Locked in a primordial embrace, the forest floor erupts in a storm of dust and dried leaves. His forepaws are wide, his hooked claws sinking deep into the shaggy obsidian hide of a sloth bear. The heavy silence of the jungle returning as they lock eyes. The bear staggers, the sudden weight of the apex predator threatening to snap its spine. The sloth bear, though appearing clumsy, possesses a ferocity born of necessity. Its vision poor, but its courage absolute. The sloth bear rises onto its hind legs, towering over the tiger in a display of desperate, shaggy defiance. By standing tall, the bear exposes its formidable chest. The bear's claws, 4 inches of curved ivory designed for tearing into termite mounds, are now wielded as daggers against the cat's velvet face. His weight pulling the smaller animal toward the earth. A tiger's power lies in its explosive ambush, using its massive shoulder muscles to pin and suffocate anything that crosses its path. To the bear, a single mistake means an immediate end to its lineage. Unwilling to let his target escape, launching repeated strikes to pin the bear once more. But the bear is now a whirlwind of teeth and claws, refusing to stay down. Recognizing the cost of this victory is rising too high. The bear wants the fight to end. The tiger wants the fight to finish. The sloth bear erupts into violent rage. It shakes its whole body in savage bursts, a furious attempt to throw the predator off like a curse. But the tiger's strength is merciless. Every time the bear tries to break the lock, the cat tightens it. Both of them begin to drown in their own effort. The bear's rage turns heavy. The tiger's violence slows into stubborn tension. With a deceptive burst of speed that steals the bear's balance in the same heartbeat. One heavy shoulder drives in, a forepaw hooks, and the great black beast is levered up and over. The bear hits hard on its back, stunned for a blink. The tiger is instantly on top, sprawling across the bear like a living boulder, his massive chest crushing down to smother any surge of power before it can build. The tiger rides each struggle, tightening, sinking lower, refusing to give space. Wild and panicked, as the predator holds the advantage with a cold, steady certainty. But the odds shift with terrifying speed as a second tiger, a silent shadow from the undergrowth, launches itself onto the bear's unprotected back. To be outnumbered is to be marked for the end of one's lineage. The tigers begin to take turns, one distracting from the front while the other tears from the rear, a tactical rotation designed to sap the bear's remaining energy. its movements becoming sluggish, smothered by its attackers. A heavy cloud of dust hangs in the air, masking the carnage. The bear heaves itself upward, throwing off the predators with a primal roar that echoes through the trees. It stands tall, its long claws raking the air, a final desperate defiance against the inevitability of the hunt. Yet the tigers are relentless. They pin the bear to the slope, locking its limbs and neutralizing its reach, ensuring it cannot rise again. Jaws find their mark on the bear's thick neck and flanks, biting deep to ensure the struggle is finally extinguished. The sloth bear tries to stand tall. One last threat, one last message. But it's pinned between two weights. It heaves its chest upward, and the cat drops with it, pouring his mass back onto the ribs. The body just starts to run out of room to keep it going. The heat of the battle fading into a heavy, suffocating silence. The sloth bear goes still, but the tigers did not leave. One leans in and bites again, then again. Short, brutal checks, not feeding, confirming. Left behind on the ground is the cost of survival in the wild. A life ended so that others may endure. In the wild, strength isn't only the power to strike, it's the power to end doubt. The bear's courage kept it standing longer than fear ever could. The tiger's brutality wasn't hatred, only certainty. Because in nature, mercy is a luxury, and hesitation is the one mistake nothing survives. In nature, patience is the ultimate weapon. Minutes stretch into an eternity, measured only by breath and heartbeat. She cuts the angle, forcing the doe toward the thick, unyielding trees. She erupts, a final, desperate leap bridging the gap. Her jaws find the throat. The struggle is brief, but the tigress is spent. Her breath comes in heavy, jagged gasps as she drags the prize across the forest floor. An adult tiger has exceptional muscular strength, especially in the shoulders, forelimbs, and neck. These muscles enable it to drag prey, weighing as much as, or even more than, its own body mass into dense cover to feed safely. She arrives at a hidden thicket where her two cubs emerge from the shadows. Together, they feed, the cost of survival paid in full by the forest.